Yeah, it was a very good game. Obviously, the fans were fantastic. I think that it got what we're going for the game. If we didn't need any more encouragement, do you know what I mean? So yeah, it was good, and it's like you say, it was a big game for us, and we're glad to get the 3 points.
For you personally, to get the goal at the end must have been nice.
Yeah, it was nice to cap it off with a goal, but I just think overall the performance by the boys was different class. The work rate that were put in, the determination, the effort, the quality of the football at times is fantastic. And even when we went down to 10 men, I think we got on with the game plan, and we never really looked in any danger.
You haven't exactly been on a goal drought, but do you still put that pressure on? Does it feel like you're on a drought if you go a couple of games without a goal?
Yeah, no, not really. Like you say, it's been a difficult couple of weeks in terms of not picking up the points that I wanted. But I believe in myself. I always feel if I'm playing, I'm gonna score chances, create chances, and score goals. So, like I say, it's just nice to get back and get a goal and get the 3 points at the end of the day.
How did that compare to atmospheres you've played in front of before?
I've never played in front of anything like that. I remember the first game against Simon at home. That was something else. But this one was on a different level. So. No, it was nice, and the fans were fantastic.
Does that give you a taste to want to achieve things with this club, get back to the top division, cup finals, etc.?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. If it doesn't motivate you to do that, then I think you're in the wrong game. Do you know what I mean? It's some place when it gets going, and to have the success and to win stuff at this club would be amazing.
What do you take from the fact then that you managed to thrive on it and not, be under pressure by it?
I don't know. I think if you feel pressure and you're worried about making a mistake, then you're gonna ultimately fail. I think, to be honest, and you've just got to be positive, go and enjoy it. Like you say, big crowds, big games, and you've got to go and enjoy yourself and just be yourself.
There's been questions asked of the team last few weeks when you've lost goals, fallen behind. People saying, I think some of the guys we got right, they felt like they need to rush things. There was an anxiety when you were filmed down trying to snatch to get a result. Didn't seem to be any of that yesterday. You were quite calm. You responded in the right fashion.
Yeah, I just think it was one of them games where we all knew what we had to do, and everyone was on point. Do you know what I mean? The previous weeks it was a bit slow. The tempo wasn't great, and teams have maybe capitalised on that. Thing that we've not been as more consistent as we have. But yesterday it was one of them games where the boys just started from the front, and I think they had to set the whole tempo from the game. And some of the play at times was different class, and Hibs couldn't handle it.
What did you make of the comments that were coming out of the Hibs camp in the build up to the match? Was that something that you focused on at all?
Yeah, you hear about it, you read about it, but to be honest, I think they were just doing it to get themselves motivated for the game. We didn't need to read anything or say anything. We just wanted to focus on ourselves and play our game, and like you say, that's what we've done. I think you can take some part of it that why we don't need to get involved in that stuff. We know who we are, we know what we want to do, and ultimately we've got the better players and what they will do the talking on the pitch. So like I say, they can say what they want, but like I say, we done were talking on the pitch yesterday.
You believe you're the better side? You believe that you're the favourites for this title?
Yeah, 100%. Like I say, we've got a better squad, a better team, and I think that showed yesterday the quality of the boys' stuff. Like I say, even when we went down to 10 men, it was different class, and we never really looked in any trouble.
How does Andy feel today? Do you feel hard done by?
Yeah, he feels hard done by, and like I say, it's one of them decisions. It happens, and we dealt with it. And I think, like you say, the way we finished the game, really strong, still working hard and getting chances and scoring goals. It just showed that the quality that we do have.
Having seen the TV pictures, you can understand why the referees perhaps sent him off. He's standing right behind Fraser Fyvie when the incident happens. But it's perhaps Fraser Fyvie's reaction when he grabs his face when he's not been struck there. Is that disappointing for you?
Yeah, the reaction was disappointing, but like you say, the referee's seen it and he's made the decision, and we'll go from whatever decision's made from here. So, like you say, you got to take it on the chin, and at the time of the game, you just got to accept the decision, move on. You kind of do nothing about it when it's been made. So, like you say, I think the boys, I've said it again, like you say, we reacted so well, kept us shaped, we're disciplined, and we finished the game comfortably.
Well, that's us halfway through the season. Has Rangers' performance, or where they are in the league, how they've played, has it surpassed your expectations, or did you not even have any say?
To be honest, you know when you come from Rangers, you're expected to win things, and I think the way we started the league, we should have been a few more points clear. Like I say, we've had a few strange results the last few weeks, and like I say, it's nice to start the new year with a win, and hopefully we can pick it up again and really build on the game yesterday and really get some momentum again. Do you know what I mean? Try and pull away from the pack, and we're believing ourselves, and it's going to be a long season. But like you say, we've got the quality and we've got the real belief that we can really kick on now.
How much of it?
So we still be taking penalties after Falkirk?
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to shy away from taking penalties. Like you say, it's 1v1. Keeper can save them. Like you say, I've scored 7 before that. I've missed 2, and like you say, it's a penalty. Obviously, it's disappointing to miss them, and we didn't get the point that would have been good for her. But like you say, I'm a striker. I want to take penalties. I believe in myself and my own ability, and like you say, if we get another one, I'm definitely going to be up for it.
How much of an edge does it give you over Hibs now? Because obviously it's 3 points. You'll be 3 points clear now. But is it more than that? Is it worth more than just 3 points?
No, I think it is just 3 points at the end of the day. I think it's going to be a long season, and we'll see where we are come end of May. But like I say, it's just good to get the victory going into the new year. Do you know what I mean? I think that's really the most important thing for us as a club, to just get the 3 points, get the 3 point gap again, and really build on that and really have a good, successful 2016.
Your manager was just telling us he was a bit irritated by some of the things that were said about the team in recent weeks, some of the criticism. As players, is it something you spoke about? Did it give you an extra determination? And do you feed off that criticism?
Yeah, you hear it, but it's got to be expected when you play for Rangers. Like, when you don't perform at your best, you're gonna come in for some. So it was all about just channeling it and focusing it and putting it in the right way for the game. And I think we're done with talking, like you say, playing football, and we didn't come out shouting or screaming or crying or whatever. We handled it really well. The boys were fantastic, and a real good, solid team performance.
Good memories of playing down at Dumbarton before?
Yeah, got a couple of goals. So like I say, it's going to be another difficult fixture, difficult conditions. But like you say, coming off the back of that 3 points, it's give her a real heads up going into the new year, and really looking forward to it.
Is there any danger of being perhaps a hangover from the high of yesterday's result? You're playing in front of a full packed house. You're going to go to Dumbarton, small ground, only one stand.
No, definitely not. We're Rangers. We've got to deal with it. We're all professional players, and like I say, I'm looking forward to the game. Can't wait. And like you say, building it, scoring goals, good team performance, and getting another 3 points. It's the most important thing.